Hey gang, it's Coder from CoderImages.com. I haven't posted any videos up in quite a while. Been quite busy with work, but I figured I'd come back and try to get started posting videos again. Right now, I think I want to talk about superhero legs. Now, I know there's a lot of videos out there on how to draw superhero legs, and everybody has a different technique, so I figured I'd put one up on my technique and quick sketches. Now, I don't know the muscles and technical names of the muscles, but we've all seen enough comics and superheroes to know basically what kind of muscles are in there. So let's grab our pencils and sit back and draw some legs. See you soon. Alright, let's draw superhero legs. I got my scrap paper here handy for me. I got my purple, well, it's actually blue Prismacolor pencil. I like using it to sketch, and I usually go over the pencil HB or whatever to darken my lines. So let's get started. I start with a circle, laying out the hips a little bit. You know, give the legs some support, a base to start off. So once I get the hips in, I start with the leg. Start out with a tube and just lightly sketch it in. Get the other one in there. Now you want around the knees to relatively be even, so your character doesn't look like he's leaning and off balance. Put like a circle here for the knees, and then another tube. Like so. Now all I'm doing now is I'm just getting my basic shapes in. I'm not putting any real detail in. Just want to get the shapes down and kind of get an idea where everything's going to land at. Usually want to try to sketch out lightly so that if you are kind of out of proportion, you can go back and erase it and not have any lines. So once I get my legs in there, I go in and I start laying down some of the muscles. So get the muscles in there. Put the kneecap in there. Connect the legs. Now I kind of like have this S thing going on here, where it flows right in to the legs there. And this muscle's in. Now I don't know the technical terms of the muscles. There are plenty of anatomy books out there to help you with that if you need to know the muscle names. It's also good to have anatomy books around to help you with the way the muscles look, where they lay at. It'll help you, give you tips on how to put proportions down, where the legs and the knees rest, and in a regular proportional person. Now, drawing superheroes, it's good to know your anatomy, you know, to correctly draw. But with superheroes, you tend to exaggerate a little bit. You want to make them more, bigger than what a normal person is. It's also good to grab some muscle books. You know, that way you can see how extreme the muscles can get and help you better place. Give you an idea how the muscles look on a natural body in an extreme, exaggerated form. So it's good to pick up some of them. Now I'm just going in and finishing out my legs. Not really going to worry about the feet too much. My feet kind of not working out here, but I just want to get the idea of the legs. So once I get the muscles in how I like it. Then I'll go back with my darker pencil, which I have basically a lead holder. I use a lead holder a lot to draw. So I go back in and I start darkening in my lines. Actually, I didn't draw quite, I drew a little bit too dark, so for video purposes I'll go in with my Sharpie. So put them lines in, get my outside line. Now when you're drawing the muscles, you just want to kind of gesture a little bit. You don't want to put every line in there, because then it just looks over detailed and bulky and doesn't look natural. Because I mean, if you look at a person's body, you don't see every strand of muscle and whatnot. So you just want to kind of like gesture a little bit the muscles. So now we'll do this side. Just lightly giving some idea that there's muscle there. And a lot of times too, you can use shadow and different line weights to help give definition as well. Alright, well there we have it. We have superhero legs. If you have any questions, leave any comments. Like I said, if you really want to learn in more detail the muscles and the names of particular muscles, you know, go grab an anatomy book. Most art bookstores will have anatomy books. There's all kinds that you can grab. There's dynamic anatomy, there's regular figure drawing for artists. There's anatomy for the artists. There's a lot of great books out there to take a look at. I use them a lot when I can. Really should reference everything you draw. But like I said, learn the anatomy and then you can draw superhero legs too. Alright, well thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel and I'll try to keep up with the videos. Thanks. Hey guys, thanks for watching how to draw superhero legs. I wanted to give you a little sneak peek of a drawing that I'm working on right now. I'm working on a Michael Keaton Batman. I plan on doing a Batman collage, so I decided to start with Michael Keaton Batman. I'll get the Adam West Batman. I'll get the George Clooney Batman, even though everyone hated the George Clooney Batman, but he needs to be in there as well. And then I'll get the Val Kilmer Batman. And once I have them all drawn out, I'm going to draw all of them this size and hopefully maybe sell them to anyone that wants to buy them. But I'm going to take all the Batman drawings together, have them scanned into the computer, and I'm going to put them together in Photoshop and have like a Batman collage, kind of a tribute to all the movies that have come out. Like I said before, you want to use reference, and this is my reference. I printed out this little paper with Michael Keaton Batman, and that's what I'm using as my reference. So, so check back. I'm hoping to get this picture done, and then I'll post it as completed, and start on the next Batman picture. Alright, well, thanks again for watching, and we'll see you again.